Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel, welcome to Paddy Stream, and welcome to my video on leveling alts and how to avoid some of the silly mistakes that I made when I was leveling my alts. So let's jump into it. The first one, it's super easy, super simple. You're going to want to go ahead and log all of your alts that you haven't logged into yet since the expansion started. The reason for this is because the last time the game looked at these characters, they were at max level. And thus, they're not actually gaining any rested XP for you at the moment. You're going to have to log into them just once, hearthstone them, make sure they're in a rested area, so that when it comes time to play them, you'll have like 2 levels worth of XP, breezing through the first couple of levels of Shadowlands, and making it much of a faster experience for you. Now this next one here was really annoying for me. God, it's still really annoying. I made a big mistake here. So I went Threads of Fate straight away on my Shaman. Big mistake, because I didn't have the eye level required to start doing dungeons. I wanted to just run dungeons as a healer, because you know Shaman are really good at the moment at healing, but you need 80 eye level to run dungeons at the moment when you start playing Shadowlands. So I didn't do that. I only had like 60 something eye level, so because I'd already selected Threads of Fate, you can't undo it. That's the really important part here. Once you select Threads of Fate, that's it. You're locked in for Threads of Fate until you hit max level. The kind of mistake here was that it takes a long time to do these world quests. You gotta do a lot of running around, traversing the map a lot. And the problem is a lot of these don't even give gear. So most of them will give anima, reputation. Only a couple of these quests in the map will actually give you gear. So it takes a long time. Look how long I've been doing this quest for. This is sped up 10 times. Still not finished the quest. I'm only going to get 1 piece of gear for doing this. I think it raised my eye level by 1. So that wasn't very helpful at all. I'm going to have to do like another 8 or 9 of these world quests to get enough gear to be able to do it. Of course I could buy some, but you know, to try and save the gold, if you're going to be leveling a lot of alts, you're going to want to just keep the gold and get the gear yourself. So what I did with this character here, this is my paladin, freshly dinged, level 48, started doing the Shadowlands quest chain. There's a bit of time before you can actually get to Bastion. You know, there's about 20 minutes of bullshit around Arbos exploring, you know, that kind of thing. So once you have that done, it's actually pretty quick to start getting gear in Bastion. Then the idea is that, you know, none of the pieces are duplicates. You know, you're going to get a different piece of gear to improve your eye level with all these quests. So it's definitely worth coming to Bastion first to start doing these quests, getting your eye level up, and then you'll be level 51 by the time you have all that gear. I think by the time I got the gear required to do dungeons, I was level 51 and a half. I did have a lot of rest experience on this character though from my pro tip number 1, so I did have a good bit of rested, got me to 51 and a half before I started doing dungeons. So this is definitely you know, a much better way than trying to run around the world quests, because as I said, with the world quests, you know, there will only be 2 or 3 pieces in every zone, 2 or 3 quests that will give you a piece. So this was much more beneficial, I found. You know, I didn't mind it. You know, going through Bastion on all my alts is going to be slightly annoying, but you know, it's worth it in the end. And I can switch to Threads of Fate on this character now a lot quicker. With that being said, obviously the goal is to, you know, run dungeons on my tank or on my Shaman healers for those quick queues. But if you do find yourself wanting to do a couple of world quests, the important thing is to be doing make sure you're keeping up on your main character with your renown, because at renown 19, which has been available now for a little bit, it does improve the world quests rewards, and that is going to transfer across to all of your alts as well, so they're going to get the benefit of those world quest improvements as well. So while it's probably useless on your main, you know, your main will probably be outgeared of the world quest gear, however, as I said, your alts will benefit massively, so it's not going to be a waste of time. You should definitely go ahead and make sure that your main is up to date with their renown. Now, I did mention earlier in the video that it can be quite slow to do these world quests on your own when you're doing Threads of Fate, so what I would recommend is that you don't do these solo. It's definitely going to be faster to level through the storyline if you're going to be going around the world map solo, doing these world quests and bonus objectives. So what I would say is partner up, get some people, get a group going, and start hammering these out together. So you might say, Paddy, all my guildies are try-hard dickheads who want to do nothing but midi plus all day. They won't level any alts with me, so I don't really have that option. Well, for that, I've made this new Discord called the Threads of Fate Social Club. There's going to be a link in the description below. Come and join the Threads of Fate Social Club. There's going to be some channels there for every zone, so depending on the zone you're in, you know, put a message in the general chat saying, hey, I'm looking for a group in Revendret. Join the Revendret voice chat, you know, meet some new people. Let's have a good time together when we're leveling our alts. So this is an outlet for people who don't have anybody that they can do the Threads of Fate with, and just some way to make new friends. So pop along, come say hi. We might even do one of these groups live on my stream. I stream most days over on Twitch at Paddy Stream. I'm going to leave a link in the description below for you guys. If you could head over there right now, click follow, so you'll get a notification about when I'm online, but it also really helps me out as well. So it would be much appreciated if you guys could head over there right now and do that for me. Thank you very much. So that brings us to the end of today's video. Thanks very much guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you found this information useful. I hope you got some benefit out of it, and I hope to see you guys on the Discord. Hoping to meet some new people there and getting some groups together. I hope you enjoy leveling your alts. I think this expansion has been pretty good all around in terms of being very alt friendly. So look, thanks a million. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and thanks for helping me out guys. Bye bye. See you soon.